What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing in this video is showing you guys which is the best free 91 overall B&D Blitz player you should choose. And I'm going to show you guys how you guys can go about getting it, just in case some of you guys are confused, because I always get questions on, you didn't show me how to get it. And there's sometimes I show you guys how to get it and you're like, well, we already know that. Either way, I'm going to show you guys how to get it right from the beginning, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you the best one to pick. So it's going to be over here in your competitive pass. Just make sure you guys go to live events, go to competitive, and then you're going to see it right here. You should be able to get it pretty fast, as long as you've just been grinding your competitive pass and at least doing your dailies. Where is it at? Oh, it's right here. It's on level 9. You're going to see that you're going to be able to get a 91 overall B&D Blitz player fantasy pack. So that's how you guys go about getting it. Not that complicated. So there it is. Now I'm gonna show you guys which is the best one. All right, here we go. Unopened pack. I actually saved this pack. I was gonna pick my player, and then I thought, I was like, you know what, some people may want to have suggestions on the best player to pick, or just see me pick someone that's totally opposite of what they're picking. The dumbest one. No. Anyways, so we're gonna be able to get a defensive tackle, right guard, cornerback, I should say not. We're not going to get all of them. Tight end, right outside linebacker, or wide receiver. So let's go ahead and start off with the wide receiver, see how he's looking. 92 speed is not bad, but he is 5'10". He's 83 jumping, which is horrible. 92 catching, 87 catching traffic, 90 spectacular, 90 short route, 90 medium route, and 88 deep route. So the speed is decent, but where it gets me at is not only the height. I mean, you can even overlook the height, but look at his 88 deep route is not good, especially this far into the game. But we'll see. Any quick sells for 2,171 training, and I'm assuming all of them are going to quick sell for the same thing. And we'll see the next one right off the top. This is a right outside linebacker. Yeah. All right. Yeah, 2,171 training. So at least we know that they all quick sell for that. So here's a right outside linebacker, 91 speed, which is great, 6'6", 92 acceleration, 90 strength, 93 tackle, 85 play rec, 88 block shed, 91 power move, and 83 finesse move. So this card right here is actually pretty good. It's an all-around card. I like the fact that his block shed, power move, finesse move is pretty balanced. The finesse move is 83, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I actually purchased like a 93, 94 overall, and the finesse move was even worse. So for this being a free card and it's a 91, it is pretty balanced for being a 91 overall. So this card right now is actually one of the ones to be looking at. And then we get a tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And let me just say this from the beginning: if you guys have a theme team, then you're going to end up going with the player that you for your theme team if you don't got them already. And if you do got them, you'll probably pick them and sell the one you got. That's usually going to be the best pick for that. So I do know that at least already, at least for most people. All right, so we got tight end, 6'4", 91 speed, which is great. Look at my Tony Gonzalez is a 93 overall, and he's only 92 speed. 73 strength, 90 catch in traffic, 92 spectacular, 92 short route, 89 medium route, and 85 run block. All right, so let me tell you something about this card that makes this card a very, very good card that I don't know if a lot of people pay attention to when they're actually going over the stats of tight ends. Is look at the run block of this 91 and look at the run block of the 93 Tony Gonzalez I got. 85 to 70. And I'm going to be honest with you, that 70 run block is pretty normal for a tight end when it comes to a lot of tight ends in the game. So to be able to have a tight end with 85 run block is actually pretty OP, because not many tight ends get that high. Or cards in general. Well, cards do get that high, but not tight ends. I don't see I haven't seen tight end so far with the higher run block. I'm pretty sure there's another one, but for it being free in a 91, that's actually pretty good. So just keep that in mind. All right, so we get a cornerback. Let's go ahead and check him out. Another short player. All right, 5'2", 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 91 agility, 88 jumping. Jumping should have been better. 87 play rec, 84 man, 91 zone, and 85 press. What makes this card horrible is not really even the height. It's the jumping, and then his rest is that's like an 84 man, 91 zone, 85 press. It's like you got to juice something up. Like you got to really make it look better But maybe because they gave him decent speed, they figured that they could do him on the rest. Yeah, that's definitely a no. Then we got a right guard. So let's go ahead and see how good he is. Some people could use a right guard. 88 strength, which is not too far off my Zach Martin. 86 awareness. 90 pass block. Wow. And because he's a 91. Zach Martin's only a 90. I was wondering, like, why this card is way better than my card. All right. 90 pass block, 89 pass block power, 89 pass block finesse, 90 run block, which is good, 90 run block power, and 88 run block finesse. So all around, I'm going to be honest, this is actually a great right guard, as you could tell in comparison to mine, which I got Zach Martin, which usually is pretty OP, and he's better, I mean, just in a lot of stats in comparison to other cards. The only reason I wouldn't pick him for my squad, I'm cool with Zach Martin, so I don't need a right guard, but this card is actually pretty solid. Now we're going to go with the last one. Defensive tackle. All right. 6'4". But check this out though. Look at his speed. 87 speed for a 91 overall. And let me tell you, let's go through these other defensive tackles. They don't really get that high of a speed. Look at that. In comparison to these other defensive tackles I had besides the first one. Look at that. 78 speed. So just to show you guys a proof of point, they really don't go that high in speed, a lot of them. DeForest Buckner gets pretty close, but he has a 93 overall, and he's usually a fast player. But 87 speed, 91 acceleration, 91 strength, 89 tackle, 81 play rec, 91 block shed, 72 power move, and 57 finesse move. So block shed good, but where they get him at is a power move, finesse move. If honestly, if his power move at least would have been in the 90s or in the high 80s, and his finesse move, even if it would have been like in the 80s or whatever like that, this card would have been the card to pick. But because they only give him good block shedding and then good speed, I mean, unless you're going to put him as a spy or something like that, I mean, he might be a glitch. Some people might have him and he might be playing good, but I'm going based on the stats. The only thing that really gets me is his speed, meaning that that's the only thing I really like. But besides that, at first I was convinced that this was going to be the card. I'm not gonna lie, because that speed is very rare to see at 87 speed. But when it comes to those other stats, that's not. So, I mean, you gotta be a little bit more well-rounded. So that's not gonna be the one. But I do like the speed. Okay, so it's gonna be the right guard is decent. The tight end is actually pretty good, and the right outside linebacker. So those three cards are gonna be the ones that we're gonna be looking at. So, man, I like that. So I'm going to scratch off the right outside linebacker now, tight end, and a right guard. I'm leaning towards the right guard because I know a lot of you guys could use a right guard, and it's going to be, and it's free, and it's going to be, I wouldn't say in-game right guard, but he's going to be on your squad for a while, and you don't have to worry about spending coins on alignment, which a lot of people don't. And I know a lot of people do got a tight end already. The only thing that will honestly, the only thing that will convince me to tell you guys to pick this tight end would be that run blocking, which probably not going to make a big difference anyway. So in the end, yeah, I would have to tell you guys to go with the right guard. I'm not going to go with the right guard because I'm cool with the right guard I have, because I run a Cowboy theme team. So in general, like, I'm going to be honest with you, I technically don't need, I mean, I would probably go, me personally, just be, well, for you guys, I will go with the right guard because he's going to be in game. I might even have to go with the right guard because there's nothing else for me to pick just to have. I was thinking about going with defensive tackle just to have him, but in consideration of his speed, like, his speed is the only thing I like. The other cards I have, I think I like better. I'd rather go with the 82 speed one I got with better block shedding and all that than that one. So yeah, I don't care for these other. I'm going to end up getting another outside linebacker. So, should we go with the right guard? Yeah, we'll go with the right guard. I'm going to go with the right guard, too. That's going to be the best pick in general. I just wasn't going to go with it because I'm cool with Zach Martin, but, I mean, I don't need those other cards. So, I mean, technically, I do need a better card when it comes to right guard. So, we'll go ahead and put him in position. This is my Cowboy theme team. I could actually put him there, but I'm going to go to change my lineup, and I'm going to go to my Goon Squad, and I'm just going to add him to that. So, I'm okay with that. So yeah, so we got a little better off right guard. So 91 overall right there, right guard. So I'm okay with that. Like I said, that's the best pick in general. I wasn't gonna get him because I figured that I really didn't need him, but it's the best pick and it's the best pick. Anyways, let me know who you guys pick. Until next time, I'm